Congratulations, you've unlocked SadBot.
It is coin day. I want to thank my buddy Kieran, who mentioned that I might have been stupid and forgot to turn in one of the hero quests, which I did, that you saw right before I started talking. And now we have SadBot here, rocking out, grueling some wieners. So the gang's all here, the fam's all here. I have some coins to get next.
Foodland.
I am cheating to get these because they're all very hidden. And in order to finish the videos, you know, sometimes things have to be done. Alright, so the first one is supposed to be on here.
A briny solicitation.
My voice keeps getting weird like this. It's because I'm turning my head back and forth. Mostly to the right so I can read my laptop while I'm doing this. Alright, so right after the flying section, there's supposed to be a hole in the milk that we slam down into for the coin. So welcome back to one of the most simplest levels in the game. We have SadBot, perhaps the greatest robot. And this is the first I realized that. The big chubby defector robot character we unlocked. His face is the same face as those things that try to stab us. Alright, so right after here. Milk. Slam through the milk. Keep looking away. Already. Here? Ah, it was. But yeah, see those faces. Those face robots is the same as our Robo Buddy. I guess that's why he's called a defector. Right now I'm playing this with my windows open. My neighbor seems to have their windows closed, so hopefully I will not scream obscenities because they have 2 children. So we have to, you know, just play it cool today. Play it cool while it's hot as balls in my house. Gotta get the stink out when it's nice. Looks like SadBot's humping this eggplant plane, by the way. Seems a little inappropriate. Okay, so you definitely have to do one of these jobs. So hopefully the rest of them, while most of these platforming sections for the ones we've got so far, apparently we have Uncle Pickle, Dave Avocado, and I think actually I got SadBot's coin long ago. Those were the ones where, like, out of nowhere I was just like, oh, a coin, and panicked and got it. So I don't know if the coins do anything other than, like, hey, you did good, but we're gonna get them. Because right now we are at like 21 and 25 achievements. I thought you could duck him. This is embarrassing. Anyway, so we're at like 21, 25 achievements. We're almost to what I said was the goal. 100%ing the game. I forget if we talked about it or if I showed it. But as an example, this whole world, I had the double pluses perfects on. At least for all the levels. And that was for getting 100 gold and hitting the bullseye. Or 100 gold and 25 gems and hitting the bullseye. I've been getting better at not missing. But I still do it once in a while and it's very frustrating. But at this point, the goal is pretty much, we get the coins. And then, I start doing impossible levels. And that's when the screaming starts. So we'll try this again. There we go. Thank you, game. Thank you. See, they all have the plus blaze in here. And also, like, so this puppet show doesn't have the gold bars rating thing, like the one in World 3 does that I was confused by. So that's still throwing me off.
Or cheddar or worse.
So this says, after the minecart, there's a boombox. After collecting it, switch lanes to the right, do some platforms, and you should be good to go. This should be for CommanderVideos. Coin of Justice. So the last time you ever see a giant sausage, or carrot, or wherever he is in the middle of the level. Say your peaceful goodbyes now, if you have to. So hopefully I won't screw this up 20 times, and this will be done almost immediately. Alright, so should be coming up. So boombox is here. Like, come on now. I'm even good at video games, and I don't know how quick I would have picked up on that. More coins, though. First try is a charm. That's what we're looking for. I don't think I have enough goods to buy anything for Sadbot. Real boy. The bathing suit everyone likes, giant robot ears, marshmallow hands, beekeeper, flower afro, naked. Okay. All I got is coins, so he's not getting any costumes yet. I've spent all the gems that we have, just in trying to buy all the outfits. Unfortunately, we're now at the point where the only gems that are left are on the impossible levels as well. So I will need to start doing that soon. And see this one too. I started working through with the double plus plus. You'll probably see most of them on there. Back to Doll Hollow, our favorite.
Doll Hollow.
Right after the checkpoint, take the golden path. So that's why I just did the gold run. So I keep track of what is what. Supposedly it switches into a lane where you can go into the doll's mouth. And then it gets crazy. So that's how, you know, the checkpoint should pay off. I also have a basket of laundry sitting all jammed together with all my work clothes in it. That should be ironing. But I'd rather be playing video games right now. I had a hard day of doing nothing. I want to do more nothing. So here we are. At least I washed them. I could always just throw them in the drip. The best trick for laundry, I'm sure most of you do your own laundry. If the demographic analytics are correct for this channel, I think everyone's old enough to be doing their own laundry. But if you're not, even if it's wrinkled, just throw it in the dryer again, and it's like you washed it all over again almost. And then you can put it away nicely. That's the hot tip of the day. That's how you be an adult. I'm 35 years old. I have to put my clothes in the dryer 2 or 3 times before I motivate myself to actually put them away properly. Alright, so Doll's Mouth. Alright. I think we kind of talked about trying to go in there before as a joke. So I don't know if I would have picked up on that. I thought we just would have ran into it. We got to sneak into it. Not jumping there makes me nervous. I keep jumping. No, bullshit. That was right there. Come on, Sadbot. We're gonna make you happy together. We're gonna finish all this with you and prove that you have worth after all. Are you kidding me? This is like a preemptive impossible levels kind of run here. Sorry, puke me out. You gross freaking baby. Alright, next up. Charles Martinet coin.
The wording way.
This says, a little bit after the checkpoint, there is a part you walk in wood above the ground. Before the big question mark is visible in the background, switch to the right lane and get tricky with your moves. So you're looking for the checkpoint. I like the ones that have you get tricky. At least put the checkpoint right before it to give you like a little better chance to go through it. Like that milk one in the beginning. That was more my own mistakes that it took so long. Because like you saw, the rest were okay. Other than the tough one, the checkpoint was there. Checkpoint, where are you? There you go. Alright, so the wood sticks up. Should be a secret wooden path. Right? You walk on the wood. Alright. Walk on the wood before the question mark. I'm jamming the button. Jamming the button. Do we see a question mark yet? Did I screw this up? I actually didn't mean this. I didn't mean to tank it there. That was just bad coincidence. So here's the problem with people. I appreciate the fact that people write Word guides for video games. Back in the day, if you know what GameFAQs is, or if it's still, I think it's still around. You know, some people are very good writers, and will be like, oh, you know, you go 17 seconds past this point, and you jump 3 times and you're right there, kind of nonsense. That's what I need right now. Because whoever wrote this, you. Whoever wrote this is putting a little bit after the wood. Is not helping. It's a right lane switch, which is why I couldn't see it, because you have to switch. You have to move yourself towards the screen. I wonder if the coins at least match up with the people you unlock in the worlds. That's right now. Jamming right bumper like crazy. Trying to... There it is. Kick myself out. You cheating game. I appreciate the challenge. I would like it if the game maybe signaled a little bit better these things are. I mean, I got 3 of them by myself. So that feels okay. I could have gotten 4 by myself, or 5, if it was a little... Because realistically, like the cloud one we went through, maybe I should have been able to pick up myself. But like, this one seems unfair. Other than making an assumption to maybe start pressing the button here. I don't know how you would realize that was there. It must be game.
Bound by law.
Apparently there's an achievement for only if you're using Charles Martinet. You can see something weird happen with his face after you beat a level. I need a drink, I'm dying. Okay, this is after the checkpoint again. Secret path, platforms, blah blah. If you use Charles Martinet and beat the level, apparently at some point something weird happens with his face. And it doesn't turn into Mario. So we won't get too excited about that. But something weird happens with his face, and you get an achievement for that. If you can't do it yourself, it just happens. So I think I'm going to try to use him for a little bit at least when I'm doing some more cleanup. Just in case I get that achievement. Or just so I can get that achievement. I guess it's more accurate. Just so we get them all. Catch them, gotta catch them all. Gotta catch them all. Achievements. That's why. Checkpoint, there's a secret path to the left. Oh yeah. Alright, that one's interesting. 2 jumps. Just gotta hit 2 jumps. That one I probably could have picked up on myself. Why do I feel like you're not meant to touch that first one? Yeah, okay, you definitely gotta touch the first one. Do 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 do. So I'll never hit that again now. I hit it 2 or 3 times in a row. The worst things about video games is when you do something right the first or second try, and every time after that you can't do it again. Welcome to the longest how many minutes of your life. Do 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 do. That was it. What are you supposed to do here? I need someone to do this for me. Now I'm just getting... Oh, that was just ugly. This is a new record for deaths on the level. Yeah, you dirty scumbag, thank you.
Parallel peril.
Very beginning car section. Fall through the first hole. See, that's one of those ones that are like... I understand it's a good place to hide stuff, like falling through the hole. But how would you know? That wasn't too bad. So let's talk about video game design here for a second. I feel like it's bad design to teach you not to fall down holes the entire game, and then hide things behind holes in part of the game. Because if I wouldn't know which one to drop down, do you just drop down all of them and hope for the best? Because that seems like an extremely frustrating way to play a video game.
Maniacal mechanical.
Right. Flying section at the end of the level. So hopefully, this doesn't take me too long. So if we have to do this whole level, get ready. But you know what? I don't think I finished. I didn't do either of the, we'll call them rocket shots over here. Bullseye shots. So maybe I'll try to do that while we're doing this then. Probably just hear my annoying other neighbor come home. He has a cool, loud car. Alright, well, we gotta focus a little more on this one because I'm trying to do something here. I hope I got that. I hope I got that bar. There's a flying section under the boombox. Blah blah blah. You were a boombox, where would you be? Crap. Try it again. You get an extra level, not an extra level. There's probably a couple extra minutes. Frustrations will be here. So if I don't see it by the third airplane section, I gotta slam it into the wall, at least catch that checkpoint then. I guess I'm just gonna actually go for the gold bars. Just follow them and see, hope for the best. And hope it's not a gem path thing. We're gonna see this again. For a record-setting third time in a row. Not since sucking at the game have you seen moves like that. That's the first one. Second one. Where's the extra boombox? Maybe gem path it? Why is that door open this time? That was weird. Oh, I was right there. You know, in the description I'm reading, very far under, at the bottom of the screen, way below, any descriptor would be better than under the jukebox. Because under to me means like pixels, not miles. Okay. So that should be
Heavy metal.
after the final boombox, there will be a spring. That's a 5th boombox. Look for a spring. Don't take the 2nd spring afterwards, and then get nuts. This should be the last coin I need. We should be good. What's up, scary face? Such a crappy angle. Should be 3 or 4, I think, right there. Stand right here. The going's good. It's so quiet when you get in the plane. Alright. So, let's see. I think I got it. I think I've read up. If that's the first spring, the one we took, the second one seems like we're supposed to slam into that big gray wall. That's what we're gonna go for. If that's not it, you're gonna see it again. Probably right around 30 minutes right now. So this should be the first spring. Should be the second one. jerk-ass game. If you remember, though, once or twice I mentioned I thought those walls were crazy. Like when you're riding the big walls pop up and try to stop you, or the ones that have the weird yield sign face on them. I always thought they were punchable. So it's odd that it's not one of those. That's the one that actually breaks. It's a different one. Alright, be cool. Be cool. No! Bounce into it. Fuck you. Son of a bitch. That seems like sabotage. I actually think it says in directions to make sure you hit that. It's falling apart, falling apart, falling apart. I'm screwing around, making it worse. Should be the last one. Brought to you commercial free. Coin finale. Here we come. Why do things work sometimes this game and other times? That is what I'm going to call the worst part of this game. Physics in Bitland are messed up. A little wonky. Like, I don't think you're supposed to have to double jump those. But I do, because it seems like it works better. But single jumping also worked. So it taught me bad things again. The game teaches me bad things. And then teaches me to not do bad things that actually help you. Many failures, many failures. Hit the spring like your life depends on it. Achievement unlocked, numismatist. The game will not acknowledge I have the coins, apparently. You only notice them when you first start the game, which is weird. Like, even if I back all the way to the main screen, I can't actually get to show the coins again unless I quit the game and restart the game. So first I'm going to Character Medallions, collect 1111. So we do have all of them. And now, if you watch, the game is exited. It's syncing. Thank you, Steam. Relaunch the game. We got a sweet commercial. After this. Boop, 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 boop. After this part. Sweet commercial.
Today's thrilling episode is brought to you in part by Elmer Blatter's Batter Splatter. Serve on plates or platters.
There's maybe 4 or 5 of those in the beginning, and it rotates through. So you always get a nice little introduction.
I'm Charles Martinet, and now it's time for Runner3.
So we have all the coins. You can see them below. There used to be holes in here, but you will never see these again, other than at this screen. Like, I can't go back now and see them again. But that's the all-coin episode. We did it. Tomorrow we will do impossible levels. And from here on out, we will do impossible levels. Oh, excuse me. These videos might be every other day now. I think there's some new stuff that came out that I want to see. But they might still be every day for a while, too. I am not sure yet. But thanks for watching how to get all the coins, or at least most of them. The others you saw as I got them. And I'll see you tomorrow. Lates.